Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing another drugstore versus high-end video. And today we're gonna be talking about a skin tint, two of them actually. So the high-end skin tint that we're gonna be talking about is the YSL new Bare Look tint versus the NYX, bear with me, tinted skin veil. So these kind of reminded me of each other when I was just like reading on them and just like the names and everything. So I was like, you know what, why don't I try both of them together and see which one ends up being more worth your money. So that's what today's video is all about. Before we get into it, please make sure to give this a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Just really shows your support for the channel, helps me out, and I give you guys 3 videos a week. So please subscribe, but if you want to see me compare these two foundations, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. As usual, I have both of these pulled up online so I could give you like pricing, just like a brief overview of what they're both supposed to do. I do have a dedicated like first impression video on this one, so make sure to go check out that video on my channel if you haven't already. So I don't want to get like too deep into detail about it, but I am going to be giving you guys like the overview of both and then showing you what they look like on each side of my face. So this is going to be a fun one. I think for today, because I haven't done this in a while, I feel like it would be fun if I didn't tell you guys which one I was putting on what side of my face so that you can give your honest opinion on which side you think looks better. So I think I'm gonna do that today, and then I'll like reveal it at the end once I've like put on the rest of my makeup and I'm ready to reveal. So yeah, we're gonna make it a surprise. I'm excited. So I do have them both pulled up. So the first one I have is the YSL. So it is the Yves Saint Laurent New Bare Look Tint Skin Tint Foundation. It goes for $38. And I have this in shade 9. It's new 9, so it's medium with warm undertones. And then for like the little highlights, it just says it has hyaluronic acid, it's a light coverage, it's hydrating, and it's a radiant finish, my favorite. And then for the actual description of the product, it says a lightweight skin tint with hyaluronic acid and buildable light to medium coverage for a fresh, dewy complexion. Again, light coverage, radiant finish, it's obviously a liquid. And then it also says, this flexible multitasking skin tint has a water cream texture for up to 24-hour hydration and leaves the skin naturally enhanced with a radiant finish. Infused with glycerin, hyaluronic acid, and brightening mallow, this makeup moisturizer hybrid melts into the complexion for an effortless no makeup look. The foundation's tube is made out of 30% post-consumer recycled material. The outer pack is made out of FSC certified, which is Forest Stewardship Council, cardboard to support forest management that respects people and nature. So that sounds amazing. Big props to them for that, like I said in the last video. And then for this product, the NYX Professional Makeup Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil Lightweight BB Cream. This one goes for $12.99, so $13. And I have this one in the shade Beige Camel. So let's see on here what it says about this. It says, for the highlights, it says up to 8 hours of hydration. So the other one was 24, I believe, and this one's 8. It is infused with aloe and cucumber extracts, delivers breathable with a smoothing effect. Tinted moisturizer with lightweight coverage, cruelty-free vegan formula, awesome. And then for the actual description, it says, reveal your freshest self with NYX Professional Makeup Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil, a lightweight tinted BB cream with a seamless satiny finish to help you achieve the ultimate fresh-faced, no makeup look. Simply smooth this lightweight formula onto the complexion for light, breathable coverage. Each flexible hue feels like a second skin and delivers up to 8 hours of hydration. A hydrating, creamy formula that never feels heavy or cakey. So both of them definitely have their similarities there. I am really excited though to see how they look side by side on my face. So I just want to get into applying. Like I said, this time I'm not going to tell you guys what goes on what side of my face, which means you're going to have to stick around to the end to find out which is which and which one I think is more worth the money. So let's just get started on applying. I don't have anything on my face right now besides primer, and it's not a pore filling primer, it's just a regular old hydrating primer. So we're gonna see what it does for our pores. So I'm not gonna tell you, like I said, I'm just gonna start applying both, one on one side, one on the other side, then I'll show you guys, I'll put the rest of my makeup on, and then we'll do the big reveal. So let's go. Okay, first side's done, and we're moving on to the next side, and then I'll show you guys what they look like. Okay, so both of them have been applied onto my face. So just noticing right away, both of them applied really nicely. Both of them blended out so easily. They feel so good on my face. I will say though that this side of my face feels a little bit more like hydrated, if that makes sense, than this side. Neither of them feels sticky at all, but this side just feels a little bit more like my skin's not dry. Not saying that this side feels dry by any means, but this side just feels a little bit more comfortable to wear. Coverage wise, I feel like they both kind of did the same thing for me. I'm not really breaking out at all on this side of my face, and on this side I am. You can see I could have used maybe like one more layer just to cover up these bigger blemishes, but also like right here, I feel like I got this side's foundation right here. And I feel like they did kind of the same thing as far as covering up blemishes goes. Neither of them claim to be like full coverage, so I wasn't expecting much there anyways. I will say though, when I was getting up close to my face to see what does a better job for my pores, I did notice that this side just makes them look a little bit better. Like, not saying this side looks bad, but I feel like my pores are a little bit more accentuated on this side of my face than they are on this side. So in that aspect, I do have to say that I like this side more. Let me see if you guys can see what I'm seeing. If I get up really close, like as you can see, you can clearly see my pores right here, and then here they're just a little bit less noticeable. So yeah, right now I feel pretty good about both of them. Like I said, they both feel really comfortable. They both look really good. And I honestly feel like, I say this a lot, but it's the case today too. If I didn't tell you that I was wearing two different foundations, I feel like you wouldn't even notice. I think I got the color match pretty spot on because they look like pretty much exactly the same color. So pat myself on the back for that one. But I think I'm gonna put the rest of my makeup on to see how other products react with this, and then I will come back and give you guys my final thoughts and tell you which side is what. All right guys, I am back. I did the rest of my makeup. I don't think I missed any steps, hopefully. So I took a long, hard look at myself in the mirror, and I definitely have a winner for me personally. I'm sure just from what I was saying already, you guys can guess what side it is, but I want to give you guys a long, hard look at me too, and then I'm gonna give you the reveal, let you know what is on what side, and then I'm gonna explain why exactly. So let me just get up close, take a good look at both sides of my face. And now I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds to pause the video and go comment down below and let me know what you think is on what side of my face and which one you like better. So 5 seconds, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so on the left side of my face is the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil, and on the right side is the YSL New Bare Look Tint. So if you guessed right, congratulations. If you didn't guess right, that's okay. all for fun. So now I just want to explain why I like this side better, and I feel like I kind of already did. My main two reasons were because of how good it makes my pores look. Like, just look at this side, even with other makeup on, compared to this side. Like, I feel like my pores on this side are so much less noticeable than on this side. So I really, really liked that better about this. And then my other main reason was how just comfortable it feels on this side of my face. It literally feels like I don't even have foundation on. It just feels like I put a moisturizer on, honestly. Like, this side doesn't feel bad either, but it just feels a little bit more makeup-y than this side does. So I just feel a lot more comfortable wearing this than I do this, which is a huge, huge reason why I love this. Of course, even though we want a full face of makeup, we don't want to feel like we're wearing a full face of makeup. So I love that about this side. As far as both of these with other makeup products go, I feel like this side just reacted a little bit better to the other products, even with the blemishes on my face. I feel like it did a good job of not like accentuating those, and everything just looks a lot smoother and more like melted together. This side still looks really, really great. I just feel like this side looks a little bit more like, so overall, this is the winner to me, but I definitely do feel like this could be a dupe for the YSL, just because it's so similar to it in a lot of different aspects. Like, they look almost identical when you're just looking at me like this. Like, you would never guess that I have two different foundations on unless you have like a magnifying glass up to my face. So I definitely feel like you could put this on and you would get a face like YSL. So I do think both of them are very, very worth the money. I think this is so worth spending the $38 on. I don't regret it at all. It was money well spent if you ask me, because it looks amazing on my face. And I say same thing with this, like 13 bucks. No big deal, but I think it's so worth it. Like, I think either one that you get, you're going to enjoy it a lot. Both of them are really, really good, really, really nice to wear. But if I had to pick one, it would be the YSL. So that's all I've got. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment down below if you didn't already, and let me know which side you liked better, which side you prefer, if you guessed right, if you didn't guess right, just tell me everything. And if I missed anything, comment down below and let me know, and I'll answer your questions for you. So give me some comments, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video.